Hey everyone! So for this week's Tune In Tuesday, Peter and I thought it would be fun to come up with a new tag. We're calling it the Disney at Home tag, and we are going to share with you one item in every room of our home that just adds a little bit of Disney magic to our everyday lives. So, first up on our list is in our bedroom, and this item, or items, never leave our bedside. They are my Minnie Mouse slippers. For the longest time, I could only find Mickey in the parks, and then a friend of mine was able to find him at Disneyland, and they're just one of my favorite things that is always in our bedroom. Next up on our list is our second bedroom. Now, our idea is to turn this room into an entirely Disney-themed office. We're gonna paint, we're gonna hang a lot more stuff up on the walls, so all of our Disney memorabilia actually lives in this room. Today, however, is a bit of a mess, but I'm gonna do my best to show you our curio cabinet that kind of has our favorite Disney items in it. So first up on the top of our cabinet is our Storytellers Statue, next to this little Walt Disney quote that we had framed. Peter had gone to a talk with Meg Crofton when we were on the college program, so that's her little signature and well wishes to Peter. And then this is a little framed sign that we got from Dom for our wedding, so that is something really special to us. This is our latest purchase that we got on our last trip for my birthday. Here's a photo of my dad with his favorite princess, Snow White, our little It's Kind of Fun to Do the Impossible plaque, and our partner statue with a 40th anniversary coin. We got that statue while we were on the college program, so it kind of just goes together with us being there for the 40th. Below are just a lot of the snow globes that we have. There's a lot of different unique ones, and our favorite, most fragile ones that we just like to keep a little bit safer and on display. So the next room is our living room, and our decor in this room is all patriotic. And there are two items in this room that are very near and dear to our hearts, so I'm just going to include both of them. First off is this blanket here. This was from Chelsea. She got this for our wedding, and it has Epcot right on there. It's the American flag, but the stars are Mickey heads. So that's just something that we use, you know, every day. It goes with the whole theme. So in 2013, Peter and I went to Marceline, Missouri, and we stayed at a bed and breakfast on Main Street, and it was above the Uptown Theater. And we had a room that was all themed Mickey Americana. So on the beds that were in this little suite that we had, there were these beautiful Mickey Mouse quilts, obviously themed to go along with that patriotic look. And we had taken photos of them, sent it to my godmother, who is very much into quilting, and for our wedding, 2 years later, she had the quilt made up. So that is something that we always keep in our living room, and yeah, it's just another thing that someone put, you know, all their time and effort into making something that went along with our living room, but also went along for our love of Disney, and we love to, you know, have it on display and always have it out in our living room.
Hey everybody, I'm gonna take it over from here, and I'm gonna go on to our next room, which would be our little dining area, breakfast nookie kind of thing. It's right next to our living room, and as you can see behind me, we've got a lot of Route 66 decorations. Me and Sarah love Route 66. We drove it for our honeymoon last year, and not many people know it, but if you look at the video above, there are hints of Disney all across America from Chicago to LA, and we got to meet a very special person on Route 66. If you look over here, we've got some photos from our time on Route 66, and right as we come across this photo here, that is Sarah with what a truck that looks like Mater. That's actually the real truck called Toad Tater. That was the real inspiration for Pixar when they were creating Cars. They actually drove large segments of Route 66 and met people and met a lot of wonderful wonderful people that get good inspiration and places, and they actually found this truck by an abandoned shop and had to do something with it, and then that's when Tomater was born. So this next one is in our kitchen, and if you've been following along with our channel, or if you watch the videos above, you'll know that we have a lot of Disney things in our kitchen, and I'm not going to repeat what many people might think. I'm not going to do a mug or a cup. Believe it or not, we have more Disney things in our kitchen. And so what I'm going to show kind of piggybacks off what I just showed you in the other room with the Route 66 things, but in our kitchen, we have what's right behind me. You can see right there a Route 66 sign, but instead of normal 66, we have 66 with Mickey heads in it. And we actually got this in Cars Land when we were in Disneyland last year. Just a little fun little inspiration that Disney Imagineers did out in Disneyland when they were creating that part of the California Adventure that was inspired by the Cars movie and Route 66. So now I am in the last room of our house, and this one's a little unique. It is our bathroom, and it's a simple piece of Disney magic that's in our bathroom, and it's something that I may have mentioned in our previous Disney World vlogs when we're on vacation, and it's we love to take, and I'm sure there are other people who do, so please let us know down in the comments, who love to take the Disney soap, shampoo, conditioner, body lotion, everything that's in there by H2O. So we actually collect these every time we go down to Florida. We take them every day, housekeeping replenishes them every evening, and we store them in our luggage and bring them home so we can have a little piece of magic in our bathrooms every single day. And there you have it. We have our little house here full of magic all around the place, and we'd like to see anybody else's. So this Disney at Home tag goes out to everybody who'd like to, but we'd like to specifically tag Sprinkle Me Disney. I know that they've got little pieces of magic everywhere, including a cork board with pins on it, and I would just love to see that. And also Disney at Heart, because I know Britt's doing a great job decorating that new room with all the shelves, and I'd like to see what else they kind of Disney things they have around the house. So please don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below what you liked or what you'd like to see, and if you're gonna do the tag. Thanks. Have a great day.